All right, as I mentioned earlier, things getting a little bit interesting in the tropics. We're watching 3 areas of possible development, actually 2 that have already developed, but 1 that potentially could develop off the African coast. But let's first talk about what's going on out in the Atlantic. And this is Gonzalo right now moving westward across the Atlantic. You can see the Windward and the Leeward Islands there. It looks like it's headed right towards the windwards as it moves off towards the west. Right now, maximum sustained winds as of the 8 o'clock advisory at 60 miles per hour. So it weakened a little bit today. Still expected to become a hurricane by the time it reaches the Windward Islands, and then gradually seeing some weakening as it encounters some dry air and some upper level shear deeper into the Caribbean. This thing is actually forecast to dissipate by the time we head towards early next week once it moves deeper into the Caribbean and encounters those unfavorable conditions there. This is what's likely going to become Hannah in very short order. The hurricane hunters have been out there tonight and would not be surprised if this thing is upgraded tonight to a tropical storm, Hannah, as it makes its way towards the Texas coast. Right now, winds at 35. The track is expected to take it towards the Corpus Christi area by later Saturday. So we've got tropical storm warnings in effect for much of the Texas coast from just south of Galveston all the way down to areas just north of Brownsville around South Padre. And this is where we're expecting those strong winds associated with that, as well as heavy rainfall and the possibility of flooding. Last but not least, we're watching this stout tropical wave that is now moving off the African coast. This is just to the south and east of the Cabo Verde Islands. It's expected to potentially develop as it moves deeper into the Atlantic by early next week. And it looks like that one has a pretty decent chance of becoming a significant storm based on some of the latest computer modeling that I've been looking at and the environment that's out there. We'll keep our eyes on it, but you know it is that time of year that things are going to start getting busy in the tropics. And of course, keep it tuned here. We'll keep you updated. Rain